10 moments. 1 unforgettable night. And by the time Raw went off the air on May 18, 2026, the entire WWE universe was sitting in front of their screens completely speechless. Welcome to Slam Nation, the ultimate home for the most insane, unpredictable, and explosive wrestling drama on the planet. Tonight we are counting down every single moment that made this episode of Raw one of the most talked about nights in recent memory. And if you love WWE drama and insane wrestling moments like this, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to Slam Nation, and turn on notifications because things are only getting crazier from here. Drop your thoughts in the comments right now because I want to know whose side you are on. Now let us get into the countdown. Number 10, Los Americanos vs Los Americanos Hermanos and the original El Grande Americano. This trio's tornado tag team match was pure chaos from the opening bell. Rayo hit a stunning Hurricane Rana, Bravo followed with a massive top rope splash, and El Grande Americano finished it with a loaded mask headbutt that ended things instantly. Creative, chaotic, and exactly the kind of energy Raw needed to open a night this big. Number 9, Sol Ruca and Becky Lynch. Sol was mid-interview when Becky Lynch walked in dripping with condescension. She told Sol her 0-2 record proved she did not belong on the main roster and sent her back to NXT. Sol actually agreed and started walking away. The crowd turned immediately. But what happened next shocked everyone. Sol's music hit. She marched back to that ring, got in Becky's face, and called her out directly. Becky agreed to a match at Saturday night's main event but refused to put the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. That refusal says everything. If Becky truly believed Sol was no threat, the title would have been on the line without a second thought. Number 8, Paige and Brie Bella vs Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. The Women's Tag Team Championships were on the line and the Judgment Day came in with full reinforcements. Brie Bella back inside a WWE ring after 7 years away was a moment in itself. Perez and Rodriguez pushed the champions hard and Liv Morgan at ringside made sure nothing came easy. Fans could not believe what they were seeing when Perez grabbed the title belt to use on Brie but Bella ducked it and caught her with a roll-up to retain. The moment the bell rang, Morgan attacked both champions from behind. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria sprinted down and cleared house. The women's division right now is a powder keg and Saturday night's main event is going to light the whole thing on fire. Number 7, LA Knight and Seth Rollins backstage. Short moment. Heavy weight. LA Knight crossed paths with Rollins backstage and the conversation had an edge that made everyone pay attention. Knight has been watching the chaos surrounding the Vision very carefully and this encounter planted a seed that could grow into something serious heading into Clash in Italy. Keep your eyes on LA Knight because he does not appear in these moments without a reason. Number 6, Ethan Page with Michael Cole. Ethan Page sat down with Michael Cole and delivered the kind of honest, unfiltered interview that makes you look at a superstar completely differently. The clarity and sharpness in everything Page said cut straight through the performance and got to the point of exactly who he is and what he wants. There is a dangerous confidence building in Ethan Page right now and the Raw roster needs to start taking it seriously before it is too late. Number 5, Joe Hendry and the City of Greensboro. Pure feel-good energy in the middle of a night packed with tension. Joe Hendry led the entire Greensboro Coliseum in a full arena sing-along aimed directly at Logan Paul and the place absolutely erupted. Thousands of people singing together at the top of their lungs is something that cannot be scripted or manufactured. Joe Hendry has a connection with live crowds that is genuinely rare in this business and this moment proved exactly why the WWE Universe keeps coming back to him. Number 4, Finn Balor vs JD McDonough in a street fight. This was deeply personal and every second of it felt like it. Before the bell, McDonough told Finn he was done living in his shadow. Finn told him he brought him into all of this and now he was going to take him out. What followed was brutal. Kendo sticks, steel chairs, weapons everywhere. Dominic Mysterio showed up and shoved Balor off the top rope at the worst possible moment. But Finn refused to stay down. He absorbed every single weapon shot, survived every interference, and connected with the coup de grace to pick up the victory. Nobody expected Finn to come through that amount of chaos and still get his hand raised. The Judgment Day needs to understand that Finn Balor is not just surviving these fights. He is becoming more dangerous with every single one. Number 3, Seth Rollins defeats Austin Theory in the main event. 9 months away from Raw. 9 months. And Rollins walked straight back into the main event with Logan Paul working the outside and Braun Breaker lurking somewhere in the building waiting for the perfect moment. The Vision threw everything at him. Logan Paul tried to slip Theory brass knuckles at ringside but Rollins intercepted them and cracked Paul directly in the face. Theory rolled Rollins up off the distraction. Rollins kicked out. Then Rollins landed the pedigree clean and got the 3 count. Fans could not believe what they were seeing. 9 months away and the very first night back he walks out of the main event with a win against a fully backed Vision member. That victory meant everything. But the celebration was very short-lived. Number 2, Braun Breaker and the Vision destroy Seth Rollins and the Street Profits. The second the match ended, Braun Breaker hit that ring like a missile. He speared Rollins. Angelo Dawkins came out and Breakker speared him. Montez Ford came running and Breakker speared him too. The Street Profits came to stand beside Rollins and Breakker dismantled all three of them in under a minute. Raw went off the air with officials pouring out of the back while Braun Breakker stood in the middle of the wreckage completely calm, not even breathing hard. This completely changed everything about how dangerous the Vision truly is. Rollins can outthink a chess match and survive scheming, but Braun Breakker is not a chess match. He is a wrecking ball with a strategy and nobody on this roster has a clean answer for that combination right now. Number 1 Brock Lesnar returns and destroys Obafemi with 4 F5s. Paul Heyman signs the Clash in Italy contract. Obafemi stood in that ring for his open challenge. The crowd waited. Nobody answered. The silence built. And then the music hit and the entire arena detonated. Brock Lesnar was back. The Beast walked down that ramp with that dead-eyed focus that tells you pain is coming for whoever is standing in that ring. Obafemi did not back down. He never does. But it did not matter. Brock hit the first F5 and the arena lost its mind. Then a second. Then a third. Then a fourth. For consecutive F5s, each one more deliberate than the last. The WWE Universe exploded after this happened and the shockwave is still being felt. Then Paul Heyman appeared backstage and handed Adam Pearce a contract. Brock Lesnar vs Obafemi at Clash in Italy. Already signed. Already done. Heyman had spent weeks insisting Lesnar was retired, that the Beast was gone for good. But Brock Lesnar has decided he has unfinished business, and when Brock makes that decision, nothing in WWE can stop it. The version of Obafemi that walks out of Clash in Italy is going to define his entire career. This is the biggest test of his life and every single eye in the wrestling world is watching. That is your top 10 Raw moments from May 18, 2026. Roman and Fatu locked in for Tribal Combat. Brock Lesnar coming for Obafemi. Seth Rollins back in the main event with the Vision hunting him. A women's division ready to explode. Drop a comment right now and tell me which moment hit you the hardest. Are you on Team Roman or Team Fatu going into Clash in Italy? Can Obafemi survive Brock Lesnar? The comments section is open and I want every Slam Nation member in that conversation. If you are not subscribed yet, hit that button right now. Like the video, share it with your wrestling crew, and make sure you are here for every breakdown because we are not slowing down for anyone.